Have you ever wondered how the United States Senate can cut off debate on a bill, even when some senators want to keep talking? It is a fascinating process that is central to how our laws are made, preventing endless discussion and allowing critical votes to take place. The vote threshold for Senate cloture is 3/5 of the senators duly chosen and sworn. This means that at least 60 senators must vote in favor of ending debate to successfully invoke cloture. Without this supermajority, a filibuster can continue indefinitely, effectively blocking a vote on a bill or other matter. This specific requirement stems from Senate Rule 22, which was first adopted in 1917. The rule was created to provide a mechanism for the Senate to overcome filibusters, which are procedural tactics used by a minority of senators to delay or block a vote on a measure. The 3/5 supermajority was chosen to balance the rights of the minority to voice opposition with the ability of the majority to eventually act on legislation. It is a fundamental aspect of the Senate's unique deliberative nature, contrasting with the simple majority often seen in other legislative bodies. Understanding this threshold helps you appreciate how legislation moves, or sometimes does not move, through the Senate. When 60 votes are secured, it signals a strong bipartisan or unified majority effort to advance a measure. When fewer than 60 votes are available, it indicates a significant hurdle for legislative progress, prompting leaders to negotiate or reconsider the measure. You can follow legislative news more effectively by paying attention to vote counts and how they relate to the cloture threshold, especially on controversial bills. A key insight into this process is that the number 60 is not just arbitrary. It represents a deliberate constitutional design that makes passing significant legislation in the Senate more challenging than in the House of Representatives. This higher hurdle ensures that a broader consensus is often needed, forcing compromise and broader appeal for many bills. It is a critical component of the checks and balances within the legislative branch, making the Senate a more deliberative and often slower chamber than the House. Ultimately, the 60-vote cloture threshold highlights the powerful role of minority parties and individual senators in shaping the legislative agenda. It ensures that significant policy changes, usually requiring broad agreement, preventing a simple majority from steamrolling opposition, and fostering a system where negotiation and consensus building are often essential for progress in our national lawmaking.